When you stopped playing Athena, the games were really, really close. Like we played like 5, 6 duels that were all really like winnable, and I just made bad decisions that cost me a lot more than like one.
Begins in
Yeah.
3,
I mean,
2, 1.
you'll get it figured out, man.
Yeah.
The one thing I can say is it's really hard to play Quake and be like a one-trick weapon kind of guy.
Yeah.
Gotta master everything.
There's scenarios for every gun, like, that make it better.
And different champions, different styles of play.
Yeah. I've been trying to adjust my champion pool too. Why I wasn't just trying to play kill.
That's good.
Yep, there's champions that are strong on different maps for different reasons at different skill levels, I'm sure.
And there's certain champions who are kind of viable almost all the time, but never exceptional, kind of like Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to be a ranger one trip.
I mean, he's not bad.
Yeah, so much you can do with you.
There is a high of 67 tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
That's cold for St. Louis.
Well, this is Waynesville.
Coming at you.
We're like 2 hours from St. Louis.
I live in Georgia, the high tomorrow is like 90-something.
Dude, you're only like 3 states away. You gotta get those numbers down.
I'd love for those numbers to be down. I like the cold.
You're in the wrong state then.
Aw.
From the grave.
That was, well, that resets. That's actually really good. I mean, I've been playing more Hot Rockets. And I've been trying to get used to.
Well, one thing is like, you can try to incorporate more spam rockets. Like, if you know where somebody is, you can kind of spam some rockets to like slow them down. Especially if you're trying to get around.
Like how?
Basically, you're saying if you go this way, you're most likely going to take damage. And then if you know what they want, you might be able to like cut them off somewhere else on the map.
And certain champions are more predictable than others. One of the Achilles heels of Anarchy is you can usually kind of figure out where he's going to go.
Yeah. He's usually also going to try to control things like heavy over middle.
Ooh, that was a really nice. Did you see that fight? I don't know if you saw it, Brayak. That was a really.
I saw the one where you hit the rail at the end there.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'm learning to go back to the scene of the crime. That's where you find your weapon.
What?
And then it's like you'll see a lot of slashes on like Molten Falls, right? Because you can just maneuver that map in like 5 seconds or something.
Yeah, she can really go fast there.
I think he's so much
likely
better. I'm gonna have to really rely.
For a second, I thought you were gonna fall off the map there. I was like, oh shit.
That was close. The rail almost bumped him.
In the air.
Oh, that's good.
Stopwatch. Impressive.
You guys picked up those 2 halves.
Stopwatch.
You want to lay down?
Yeah.
I'll be right there.
Bitch.
Let's talk.
Toxic! Ooh, well played. Yeah, so he knows the time.
5-minute warning.
It sounded like he was listening quiet. Fuck, I think if I would have hit that rail, I might have gotten a kill there. I don't know though.
It would have been really
Yeah.
close.
You were talking about that before, hitting the third rail.
Yeah.
Are you trying to count their stack based off of what they're taking, like on the map, or
Huh?
are you comfortable enough with like all the timings and everything to start putting your focus into like trying to predict their stack before you get into a fight, or are you still trying to work on like just timing the map?
Oh, yeah. I should have
That
thought about
was-
the weapons
yeah.
I had. Yeah. I thought I did enough damage that I'd be able to go for him, but. Well, I mean, at least I knew where I thought he would be, and he was there. But I should have thought about it. He's gonna be there at the rail.
Oh, on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that armor just spawned. Okay. Yeah. You know I was gonna be there for timing. But I picked up Mega. Me heavy. 48. 18. More rockets. Ah, toxic. I mean, I think I handled, like, that was the appropriate way to do that fight, to use rocket instead of rail to start with ability. Just lost it.
Stopwatch.
Try to use the weapon before the ability instead of the ability before the weapon, because there's no delay between the weapon and the ability, but there's a delay between the ability and the weapon.
Okay.
It's hard though, because your instinct can just be, you know, set the motherfucker on fire.
Yeah.
Impressive. 1-minute warning.
Yeah, I shouldn't have used rail there. He was waiting for it too. You gonna rocket jump up? Gonna try and go there. I had 2 kills that game. I didn't even know.
You used to go through the first, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunate. You still got 2 frags, man.
Yeah, man.
You played way more around heavy. You played more around mega.
Hmm?
I said you guys kind of just like split heavy and mega.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just baking soda.